from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami Marlins. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, Singy. First pitch coming. Just about to get underway. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for... John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining. Welcome in and thanks for joining us. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Still nobody out here in the first inning. Ready to go? Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Yeah! Swing and a high fly ball left field. One up, one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22, Mickey Moniak.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. The 0-1. Just missed.
That's ball 2.
Lone Depot Park just underway here. Next offering is fouled back. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the second out.
The catcher, Hunter.
So digging in, Hunter Goodman. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Up and
Ball 2.
in. Ball 2. Now one
Ball
missed.
3.
And he walked him on 4
Ball 4.
pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
This
That's
is
a ball.
again 5 in a row. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Relay throw home. Safe. And they take the lead.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That one was smoke coming off the bat, and it looked like there might have been a close play at the plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure he could come in and score that run.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Fouled off. He was late. Man on second, 2 down. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base. Now just 90 feet away.
The 1-1. Late on that fastball. Up the middle, Edwards. And that's the inning. Stepping in, Dylan Head. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game, and this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
That one fouled off. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Next to him, Xavier Edwards. Locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball inside.
On the ground, right side. And 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Heriberto Hernandez.
Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one. Back.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's out number 3. Marlins back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The 0-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ball, that's down.
Two and 2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Ball.
Doyle went deep in his most recent game.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
3.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Saved at second with a stolen base. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Man on second, 2 down. That
Hey,
one finds
two.
the zone, and the count 1-2. High fly ball, right field. And that's the third out. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rockies 1 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers. Felder making his first start of the year. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2.
That's
I
a
don't
ball.
think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's out.
outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down.
That's outside. Nope. Outside.
And that's outside. The 3-2 is
Nope,
outside, and
that's
it's ball 4. One out man at first. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, and safe. It's a stolen base. And it goes just foul. Man at second. In the dirt. Here's a 1-2. Line drive. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting in, the left fielder, Owen.
That one lifted to left. Moniak under it. And that will end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Miami, here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Tyler Freeman.
Ball, that's high. Ball,
He's
that's off the
just
plate.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. That's
Oh,
outside.
that's out.
Full count now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. In the air to left center. Casey should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 7 in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside corner, there's a strike. Check
Ball
swing,
2.
no appeal, and it's 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
That's off the
ball
mark.
3.
3 balls and a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies get 1 by way of the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Marlins.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Short of the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
That one
That's ball
close,
2.
ruled a ball. And it's 2-0. And there's
Ball
a ball.
3.
Swing and a foul out of play. 3-1 now. Ripped right field.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient. And it paid off.
Tap foul at the plate. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. His first at bat was a strikeout. This one in the air, center field. Doyle under it. And there's 2 down.
That's a ball.
Now it's 3-2. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Lopez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Check swing went around. And nothing in 2. Swings through it for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. On to inning number 4. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on The Show, Florida. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. First offering and it just misses.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now one
That's
miss.
ball 3.
That one misses.
Nope.
So a
Ball
leadoff
4.
walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That clips a corner. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them.
What do you got?
Swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Next
That's
pitch
ball
misses. 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right side. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. This is Willie Castro. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Ball, that's out.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now he looks it back to second. Swing and a ground ball. Here's Edwards for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground. Base hit into center field. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 3-all. In there safely. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros. Flied to right his first time. Manager out of the dugout now. Anthony Bender on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Flips the corner. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. Karros thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Out towards left center. Casey on the move to the gap. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Just
outside, that's
missed.
a ball. That's ball 2.
That one
Ball
off
3.
the mark. Ball 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. I mean, with
Ball,
all the
that's
emphasis
outside.
by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're
Nope,
not,
that's a
but
ball.
they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
That one misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
4
Take the bait.
pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Go ahead run on base. Dylan Head, the next up for the Marlins. He's 2 for 2. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Aye.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch misses way outside. Stirring into Colorado.
Ball 1.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
To the right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball, that's low.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the
Ball,
screws. A chance
inside.
now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 1-0. On the corner for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
Ball, that's down.
Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. And that's outside. Steps off, lead runner back to second. The throw is wild and it gets away.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
swing and a drive deep right field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. The Rockies strand one. Score remains tied at 3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Jaden Hill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2.
Nope.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled to first.
No, he's out.
That's a very athletic play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Ball. That's inside.
One out, a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Fought off foul.
Well, he came up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the change.
Como los dinosaurs, antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro al basol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey. No contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo.
At the plate, Jordan Beck.
The right fielder. set.
Going one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And a breaking
that's
ball
out.
misses outside.
Ball two.
That's off
That's
the
out.
mark. Ball three. It's a
Ball
leadoff
four,
walk,
pitch is down.
and that's the go-ahead run. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In there at the knees. Out towards right center field. Head under this one. Brings it in.
Up next for Colorado.
Go ahead run on base. Brenton Doyle getting ready to hit. A walk, and he's also singled. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The Rockies with the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ball, that's in.
That's a strike.
Ball in.
Man at second. Outside
Ball three.
low. 3-1 now. That's too high.
That
And it's
pitch is
ball
up.
four.
Ball four.
Another walk. Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Lake Bacher. This is his first appearance of the season. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Ball, that's outside.
Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. Catcher challenge. Will take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Grounds one to short. Tovar. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Manager out of the dugout now. Keegan Thompson takes over on the mound, getting ready to make his season debut. Casey at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Two down, nobody on.
Inside, ball two.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three-two. And there's ball
That's
four.
ball four.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, number 8, Javier.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Go to second and he's safe. Now a fly ball to right center. And that is that. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7, Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
And on the mound, they've got to start working ahead, focusing on strike one. It's the best pitch in baseball. Falling behind and being forced to challenge is never where you want to be as a pitcher.
Misses the sweeper.
Yep, that ball went out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And here's the first baseman.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Head on the move. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Dylan Head. And he lays down a bunt. Castro, the underhand flip,
No, he's
but
safe.
it's not in time. Base hit.
What a play right there. Dropped down just a beautiful bunt and maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit, but now the go-ahead run is on at first, and that could be huge.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And the 0-1. Swings over the top of that one. Jackknifes out of the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot. More than that, that was a really good pitch.
Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's the 0-2. That one way inside. The 1-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One, 2 now.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. It's 4-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Runner on the go.
That's a
Pitch
ball.
misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
One now. And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this.
Seth Halverson taking over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Has room, and he makes the catch. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. We look ahead to inning number 8. This is Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. Back here in Miami, we're at the top of the 8th. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. And fouled off. Strike 2. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Ball.
Sets him down looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hard on the ground to first. Hernandez steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Willie Castro. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That clips the corner.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Head moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. They still trail it here, 4-3. Back here in Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one's in there. 0-2 now. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
In the air, left field. Moniak gets under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Jacob Marcy.
That one at triple digits. outside.
Nope. Outside.
And the count is 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Got him looking. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Owen Casey. Right there for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Halverson, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. Got him. Marlins set down in order. It's the Marlins. And we're back, digging in, number 9. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Ronnie Enriquez. A chance at his first save of the year. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is outside. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Kyle Carroll.
Ball 1. That's a ball.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Next offering way off the plate. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. So up next, Tyler Freeman, 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that is out of play. The next
No, that's
offering
down.
misses. Ball 2. The Rockies with the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. And there's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Tying run at third, less than 2. This is a huge at bat coming up.
And that one is in for a strike. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself.
Struck him out looking. Rockies down to their final out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now, Hunter Goodman. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. One strike away. Pulled out on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting that final out.
Trains in New York City roll thunder down the line. The teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio, while the harbor lights on Baltimore got nurses headed home. Maricopa say a minute, but he's wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn. Congressmen in Washington receive their brief and brew, while Letty fills the pipelines in a Detroit County school. And I think of my grandmother, how she told me to be strong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn.
mis ojos tú, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale luz. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto en una baldosa. Pa' hablarte claro, cero mensaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena.